Jesse, yes, my room is steaming. I took a breath in, a breath out, that's what I needed. Came back a blessed man, fresh plan, did it speedy. See, Dawn's first date is cheesy, she think who is he? So I switch it up, picked her up, showed her what we eatin'. Johnny's pizza in the Maples, yo, the food is greasy. Service faster than a verse, I'm wheezy. I'll get the fettuccine, cauliflower soup, super seasoned. Type of place.
No excuses, Winnipeg, Frostbite, make some noise! Next battle for y'all, we got a banger on the way. First, shout out our sponsors, Lucky Lions, Easy Extractors, Canada Crafts. Make some noise for our sponsors one time. Let's get this thing going. MC on my left, introduce yourself.
Y'all know who I am, let's go.
Yeah. MC on my right, introduce yourself.
You guys should know who I am. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Feel that tension.
We had a toss. Who's going first?
I said you rat fucks move greasy. Acting happy to see me. But we know the track record like the back of a CD. For any league to have a chance to stay alive like the Bee Gees, you have to swallow your pride and realize that you need me. For y'all that don't know the history, or what I mean, well, I'm gonna take you back to 2013. Once upon a time, there was this magical place called the 204 Battlegrounds. Charlie fed a skeptic yell. It was dope and proud. When that didn't work, a new league started hitting. They called it Rip the Script. But all the battles were written. Then that didn't work. So we joined forces with Smoke Dough. Then that didn't work. So we went back to Battlegrounds. Then that didn't work. So I started WBL. And then that did, go fuck yourselves. Y'all cheered when I told Unique I got smoked out, shut down. Then you same pussies ran back at Jesse like some clowns. And I hate to be repetitive when rapping my verse, but can you guess what happened next? That didn't work! So now you started another new league. Took the same blueprint. Pretend y'all didn't bitch and moan, movement after movement. Gathered the same old group of losers and had the balls to call this fucking thing No Excuses? See, that's the part that really gets me pissed. Because without y'all excuses, this league wouldn't exist. I was told I shit the bed book in Dave vs. Tech. Ain't that right? Well, wherever Cap Gun's here, who's main event tonight? So for those of you slower, like Alex here, the definition of irony is the expression of meaning with language used to signify the opposite. So you standing here with a false sense of confidence like you have any competence is ironic as it gets. Because when it comes to sucking dick in this, you've done a lot of it. I'm the one you should pay homage with. I'm Gandalf to this hobbit bitch. I'm Mangala to Auschwitz. Ominous with Glocks and clips. On top of this, how you gonna talk to Skryp when you never had a pot to piss? Your life outside of battle rap's a crock of shit. My life outside of battle rap, money. A lot of it. Money. A lot of it. Courtside all season next to Pasta Miss. 20 racks on my wedding for the fuck of it. Down in Cabo off Patron and a lobster bisque while you have yet to list a single accomplishment. Y'all needed me back. Y'all needed me back. My status you mistook. Any league here without me always been a shitty look. I'm the Meg to these sharks, a stallion in the books. But with the growing pains, y'all gave me the Tory Lanez look. Made me out to be the bad guy, but I ain't shook. Because from the footage I've seen, it appears to me these bitches are the ones who shot themselves in the foot. Whoa! Make some noise, make some noise.
Y'all want to know what rhymes with Adam's Skryp? What? Fucking crybaby bitch. When things weren't going his way in the Winnipeg scene, his loyalty switched. Me, Ruckus, Capgun, and Rush all had your back, and that's some real shit. And all you were wanting was a draw. Shut up while I'm rapping.
You fucking fuck you, buddy. Go ahead. Keep going. You're fucking lying right now because you can't fucking beat me with any real. Go ahead. Let him rap.
Me, Rush, Capgun all had his back, and that's some real shit. And all you were wanting was the drama, like a crazy chick. You'll get hit with a corkscrew. Now that's a crazy flip. You having your own league? Bro, I need to feel like a dictatorship. He was telling new battlers they battled elsewhere, they'd go down on his list.
That's not
like
true.
what a
so
piece of shit.
You're so full of shit.
There's proof in the group chat, bro. Like what a piece of shit. Like bro, like fuck me up. I'm starting from the top. Fuck him. You know what rhymes with Adam's Skryp? Fucking crybaby bitch. when things weren't going his way, his loyalty switched. Me, Ruckus, Rush, Capgun all had your back, and that's some real shit. And all you were wanting was the drama, like a crazy trick. You'll get hit with a corkscrew. That's a crazy flip. You having your own league, bro, made it feel like a dictatorship. You telling new battlers that if they battled elsewhere, they'd go down on your list. Like, what a piece of shit. In this league, I want them to go to other leagues and places. But you saying you did so much for us, you saying that is tasteless. Yeah, you gave us t-shirts, cups, pizza, and a shit ton of hatred. If you really did so much for us, you wouldn't have to say shit. As a battler, you're good. I'll give you that. But a person, you're not amazing. But you were married last year. Everyone, give him his praises. Come on, make some noise. I was invited, but I couldn't make it to your special day. And I'm not going to talk about it with your wife at all. Because honestly, she's great. But if I would have showed up, I'm telling her she's making a big mistake. And you don't know how to book matches. You are so dumb. Everyone in the scene, I need to tell you what he wanted to book once. And Benny, you can say at any point if I'm going off in line, son. But for Benny's second battle, you wanted to get him Real Deal or Marv 1?
Marv's totally money, yeah.
What? Like, they would have came out, you would have made us look like bums. Imagine him on the phone with Marv. Marv trying to ask about the venue so we can promote some. You tell him urban streetwear, Marv goes, ooh, that's a new one. Is it a bar or club? Skryp says neither. It's a store, bruh. And ladies and gentlemen, that would be the moment where Marv hung up. If you really want Real Deal and Marv to take us serious, don't book them to battle in a storefront. But yo, welcome back to the community full of weirdos and mental illness. I'm just quoting you now. You left, then me, Dave, Angel started building from the ground. You had a league of your own. But you were never around Matt Osborne. You're a good fighter, but you'll always be seen as a clown. You only care about this scene when it benefits you, though. I'm hunting dog, King Corso. Bullets hit him in his arms, legs, brain, and torso. This is Adam Skryp? No, he's now a John Doe. Time.
So, hang on. You were clouding me because during COVID, we had no venues, so we used the best we had, which was a store. That's foolish, bro. That venue's so awful, we're literally in a dance studio. I said, you knew I'll be back, you Sarah Connors. I'm the top pick in this bitch. You knew I'll be back, you Sarah Connors. I'm the top pick in this bitch. Wembenyama, bring the drama. Came to kill and eat Jeff Dahmer with the rapping. But this time, it's more Aaron Rodgers when I tap in. Cause y'all been waiting to see me ball in the league in the first few plays. I'm out on a limb getting shit snapping. So the definition of destitute means without the basic necessities of life. And it's awful that your kids really know what that's like, going to sleep every night with no father in their life. This ain't a battle. I'm trying to give you advice. Because what the fuck are you going to say to me, Alex? I was kind enough to welcome you into my house. When you were broke, I even put food in your mouth. There was times I even let you sleep on my couch. So you beefing with me. The fuck's that even about? No one here respects you, I promise. No one here respects you. In fact, you pretend it's not. Shut up. In fact, you pretend it's not. You a piece of shit. In fact, you pretend it's not. No one's ever watched your battles and enjoys what they saw. Do you remember that one time you slept in my spot and you wanted my help? Shut up back there. You remember that one time you slept in my spot and you wanted my help with that scheme that you got? Remember me in your battle passing you bottles of pop and you were playing off the brand names like you thought it was hot? Well, I don't know if you paid attention or not, but that was literally the only time I ever handed you props. You are a worthless piece of shit. You've been asked a lot. You made a career here out of being a laughing stock. I understand your brain chemicals aren't properly balanced, but Alex, being a fucking punching bag isn't a talent. You got Brady in a Bucks jersey back at Gillette versus the guy who was surprised he's actually had any sex. But what did you expect? Putting an excellent straight savage versus autistic Down syndrome level brain damage. This is the Costa Rica heat flow of Ibiza, the throne of Jesus, the Mona Lisa. Getting it started with this little retarded kid, the human embodiment of a frozen pizza. Two guns, walking Denzel with the heaters, both bitches spit and sing, Doja and Dua Lipa. I got a house full of Colts like Lucas Oil Fields. It's the German Luger talk, that's the Glockenspiel. I'm Copperfield with a stock appeal, from crops and fields to the block for deals. All my homies, I call them pals when they cock the steel. And if you don't know what that means, you never shot for real. I'm sonning this kid on some Maury stuff. You used to ask me for money, you broke sorry fuck, but now you get your wish, and you gon' get it quick. I got a gun just for him. Now you see the 40 buck. Oh.
the 40.
Yeah.
That shit's kind of
You're
whack.
fucking around for money. Fuck, what are you
Shut
talking
up! Like, fuck! Let me rap. I shut up while you rap. Like, let me rap. You good? Thank you.
You're not even looking at me, you say that, you pussy.
Because I'm rapping! I'm trying to do shit!
You can let me rap. You shut down. How about you shut the fuck up?
Hey, Jets, we're up. Let's hold it down.
I knew he was going to talk about the 40. And I knew it was kind of whack. I got the extendo. You can get that 40 back. But honestly, you ain't a threat. Beating Skryp, to me, is an easy step. This plant you could grow on me. Chia pet, have bullets flying at you, have you laid to rest, have over 900 entries, like a Pokedex. Anyone who supports him's next. Brock Lesnar, he can have the blade up on his chest. But you straight trash, Adam. Like, damn, Adam. Back in 2019, you were like the man, Adam. But after this battle, you'll be fighting depression like Patch Adams. And then you'll go hide away for a year like Black Adams. I bet you for Halloween this year, you did blackface, Adam. I'm gonna break his element. I'm changing Adam's body missing. They gonna have to trace Adam. No, when found, chalk out line. They gonna have to trace Adam. Face it, Adam. You're not the greatest, Adam. Change your name to Skrypnesium. Because he's the fakest of Adams. And honestly, this is gonna be a true hit. I'm shining on these paths of glory. Stanley Kubrick, homie had his own league, but didn't do shit. Thought he could leave forever and come back to rap like Adam Hicks, but Adam's a hit. I bet homie wished he lived in the sticks, in a place off grid where white people saying the N-word still exists. He's the type of dude that has a Confederate flag hung up in his crib and agrees with you when you call him a racist piece of shit. This is Michael J. Fox versus Adam Scott. I get it shaken while you just crap us a lot. You think you're worthy? Bitch, you're really not. You'll get done dirty 6 feet deep in the plot. We'll call your casket the Ripley Museum spot, because your family looking over because they can't believe of the knots. And your battle with PY wasn't the best. Rhythm made you look offbeat and troubled and stressed. You thought you were gonna play a hero when Adam's West, but in reality, all we saw was Adam's death. Like, I'm gonna put blades over him. Like a helicopter. I'm putting Skryp in a box like a teleprompter. This Skryp didn't get his A-ward like a snub from the Oscar. Time, rap.
You know, I actually said to my wife before this, I'm like, how could he be so dumb to fucking battle me? The only thing he could fucking use against me is if he made shit up, and that's all you've done this whole time. Everything you've said has been a fucking lie. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you after this. Off-site, don't worry, Angel. Off-site, it'll be away from all this. Watch out when you come to the fucking car. Oh my God. I said, you think you peons matter to the mise-en platter? You catch a beat on camera when I'm beyond hammered. Back in the game to clean up standards, cause the boy more prime than Deion Sanders. You stupid with the peaks I've reached and thinking you can climb to it. Who rhyme fluent? This a high booster when you fine tune it. Speech of mine ruthless, your mind clueless to the type of style I influence. Truth is being dope is a process. And it just so happens that I do it. I came to kill whatever little pride you feel inside. Your little mind ain't as sick as mine. Spitting rhymes, I'm a different vibe. If he's sharp, I got a bigger knife. You a light taste, this Miller time. They'll wonder if he survived, even if they stream it live. Agreeing to this was ill-advised, cause you not a sufficient type. The cost to be the boss, I pay the bill every time. Cause the Bucks were dope way before Lillard signed. I do this for a beat, I do this for peace of mind. You do it cause you're dead inside. I went from my EP Divine to Winnipeg battles most defined. You went from having cheesy lines to banging cattle you call your wife. How are you a foot shorter than me and we have the same shirt size? I came back to battle an opponent of the worst kind. This culture, my birthright, the God-given deserve type, breathing life into the scene. Fuck, this wouldn't be the first time. I said he has a family one time at an event, and you took it and ran. You used one of my throwaways to build your whole brand. I defined irony, destitute, trying to help you understand. But what's the point when you can't define yourself as a man? I'm not surprised you can't see your kids. You were a pussy when I met you, and bitch, you still is. Having a father in your life is a blessing and a gift, but thank God you don't raise them because they turn out like shit. What can you teach them? How can you teach them success when that's something you never found? You can't teach them letters when all you know is an L. You can't teach them math except grams to an ounce. Fuck teaching them the shapes. You can barely memorize your rounds. I feel bad I gotta put you back up against the ropes because at one time, you and me was in the same boat. But then you scammed people for money, act like nobody knows, got a shitty job, a shitty wife, your life is a joke. That's why every morning the dad man wakes up, he's gotta smoke. If you were sober, Alex, with your life, you couldn't cope. This shit haunts him every day, and it's obvious it shows, but that's the game Pacman plays. He always running from his ghosts. So y'all can argue who's the champ in town. But there's levels to this the most of you never found. The K-I-N-G, how my legacy pronounced. Who give a fuck about a chain or belt when you always had the crown?
Woo! Make some noise, make some noise. Make some noise, make some noise. Pacman, get it off, baby.
All right, this round, it's gonna be something different a bit. Y'all wanna learn how to rap like Skryp?
Yeah.
First, grab some aviators. Put your hands like this. Then start rapping like a passive-aggressive piece of shit. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who really thought I was gonna rap like him? Sound like an aggressive man-child just having a fit? You should have come back to battle rap. You should have called it quits, because you and One Up's neck tattoo have something in common.
You're a bitch! Who the fuck are you?
You should. You couldn't fight Michael Bublé for 2 days because you're a coward. On your wedding day, you should have got the bouquet because that's the only time you'll be getting your flowers. He'll smoke 2 J's and have 2 drinks and be silent for hours. After this ass whooping, you'll stay away and then cry in the shower. Fight me. You can get half and half like Ice-T. If you really want to swing, just do it. I knew you would like that one. You can get half and half like Ice-T. If you really want to swing, just do it. Like Nike. On stage and online, you really want to act all violently, but in person, you're like a movie in the 1910s. You act silently, so you're a psycho. You're a psycho if you think you're a godfather in any way. When we first met, he asked to use my keys to do some of the Citizens Kane.
You were fucking lying now. You've been lying this whole fucking time. Lying this whole fucking time. I ain't never touched no shit at the fucking battle. You've been lying this whole fucking time. There's no way you can beat me. I'll let him rap. He's gonna fuck. Oh, fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you gonna touch me again?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Whiny little bitch.
Let's go to the top, man.
You're a psycho if you think you're a godfather in any way. When we first met, he asked to use my keys to do some of the Citizens Kane. You're a parasite to us. Get out of this lane. Pulp Fiction. It's golden when you see the case. But you have terrible luck with American opponents, my G. You would have battled A-Ward, he would have made you look weak. That's like somebody who trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a week versus somebody who's a champ in the UFC. You can try to put up a fight, your ass is getting beat, as sad as can be. You kept begging for that Christian boy like a Catholic priest. But yo, Benny, there's something you said in your battle with him that really resonated with me.
Okay.
You said that you were stuck with his league. But actually, you can't be stuck in something that's always ripping at the seams. Like our league, carrying the Winnipeg scene. Your league, fairy tales, make-believe. Our league, pushing everyone to the fullest. Your league, always about that fucking bullshit. Our league, everyone has a position that they will fucking earn. Skryp's league was really making battlers wanting smoked out to return. It's true. Our league has a dab bar, some performances, and way more. Skryp's leagues were just tragic and such a fucking bore. Our league is what these people fucking came for, and Skryp's league, well, that shit is no more. Time.
Excuses, make some noise! A little intense there, but we have a judge's decision after a great battle. Unanimous decision, Skryp.